And I'm back. Alright, so let's have a look. We need to send Claude over this way. Alright, let's take out the mage first.
You got yourself killed.
And then we'll head in this direction. Oh. Let's do it. I say they can probably kill the other one. Can you go to this bitch easily? No. Alright, we're gonna have to stab him. Gonna have to archery them. That's fine. Alright, I was hoping she would just dodge or crit.
How about a curtsy?
But that's fine. How? Oops. Alright, we'll heal you.
Thanks.
We'll me as you.
I've got no time for mercy.
No time for mercy. Alright, who can we kill? We can slowly make our way through this team of enemies. I feel like that's the way to go. Let's slowly clear the way.
No mercy. I've got to pull it together.
Pull it together, Ignatz. What spell do you have? Banshee? That might be enough. Might be a lot. Oh, you cannot kill him? Alright, then we should send in the mage. You've got a lot of range. Oh no you don't. It's bolting every time. Right, you cannot kill this guy in one hit. What about with your javelin? No. What about you? Could you kill them? Strongest spell. One fire does 52. Oh.
Tis no shame in falling before me.
All right. We'll try this first. Wait. Who the fuck? Oh, it's just the archer.
Should have seen that coming.
And then you baloney.
I must lead them well.
And should hopefully. You don't have anything that can kill them in one go. What if I use a javelin? No, even that. Yeah, and I have to kind of attack from that angle. No, I think we'll use the javelin.
A nobleman does his duty.
Although our speed has moved down for next time. But that's fine. Who needs healing? I think that should be fine.
Did the trick.
Let's see what the enemy does. Nice.
Can't afford to slack off.
Ha. Alright, now they're coming for us. Oh, Dudu. Oh my god, Dudu, you're all the way over there by yourself?
So close. Must press on.
Dudu, what the fuck? Mate. You've got all these mages that are going to destroy you. I don't think we're going to be able to help him. What's what I'm doing? Hey, it's fine. Just in case it attacks from range. You know what? Fine, we'll use the talisman. I didn't even realize you could use these mid-battle. I bet you can. We'll get you to heal. Oh, we could break it. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. It's not going to help much, but lowering its defense, sure, why not? Alright, we need to get her in there. Actually, if I'm bolting that fucking archer, can we? Oh, we can. There we go.
Your death serves my purpose.
Nice. You can't even get into any of the chests. Silver gauntlets, really? It's not very good. We have to go for the beast. However, I think we might try and lure it over. Oh, that's going to be a mage? Alright, no, we need to get rid of that. The mage we can... Alright, if we bypass this and go for the mages... Although that guy is going to be a bit of a pain. This is why I should have the chalice. Oh, I could silence him. Not this time. Next time. There's no point taking unnecessary damage until we get the until we get all the items that are over here.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
We have to protect Adu, but it's going to be difficult. Because he's just going to go straight for Edelgard. Like a fool. I can tell. Okay, not bad, not bad. I do like his little shield.
Weak. Pathetic.
What are you doing to do?
Ineffective. I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Okay, okay, he's just standing there, which means we have a chance. Right, I think we're gonna have to do some silly stuff. We can get rid of that guy for to do. I don't know. Wait. I should check to see how much these whores are gonna do. Nothing. This thing apparently isn't attacking at all. Huh. Maybe I should attack the big creature then. We'll just wait. For some reason I thought that was... That's just bow. I thought it was a magic one. Get rid of this guy.
Too close for my liking.
Crispy. Stride. And disturbance. Alright, if we break that. I can get rid of that. Oh, amazing. It's not going to be enough. I was hoping we could destroy it. Oh, that's fine. Silver bow. Oh, or a crit. Double crit. That's exactly what we need, Ignatz.
Still alive.
We also need you to open the door for us. Which is a poop. Giant shell, really? You know what? It might... So no, you can't do it on this turn anyway. So we're gonna have to go in. The problem is none of us can get close to that. I suppose we could try and silence them. Let's see. Will that work? No, you can still use that thing. Alright, well then there's no point doing that then. We'll just have to go in guns blazing. Alright, you, Lysithia, have your lightning. Unfortunately, we can't get all of them.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, actually, you can. Alright.
Let's turn the tables.
That person cannot move. This thing still can. Alright, I think we need to go in for the kill.
Shall we? Why not?
Yes, we will kill that.
Don't blame me.
Linhart's still raking up the levels. No, we cannot move. I'll move back to
My
allow. Oh, a silver bow will not be enough, but we'll try our best.
Spirit.
Alright,
Gerald.
maybe it is enough.
So reliable.
Because then we can run in here. Alright, she's going to be able to survive. They. This person's a healer. Annoying.
I'll do my best.
We could get rid of that person with Thor on. Or we could silence one of the mages to assist. That thing's healing. Oh, it can't attack him.
Don't waste it.
Not a gambit boost. Oh, he dodged it.
Nice try. Make a difference.
Alright, we get the door key. We're gonna need this, so I'll have to get rid of... I'll get rid of the javelin.
Don't underestimate me.
I mean, Jadu's kind of like fucking it up.
Steady now.
Alright, we can get in there and start doing stuff.
What's my strategy?
Oh, we can talk to Jadu as well?
I cannot vanquish her alone.
I
So
know.
I will join you in this battle, but if I fall, leave me.
No!
My only wish is for Edelgard's head.
Oh, we got little friendship points. Alright, we'll do one Ragnarok and get rid of this guy.
Allow me to demonstrate. Everything's going to
An
plan.
unnecessary crit.
Reassuring.
Sally forth.
If we rescue... And he can
Leave it to
come
me.
up. But we don't want to get attacked by a mage. If we can avoid it. I don't think we can avoid it.
We'll cover you.
Let's get moving.
Oh, I could get back out. There we go. It's like a baloney, which is kind of strong.
Shall we?
He cannot get in there yet. And he can't use that anyway. Eh, that was unnecessary. Alright, we need to get rid of these mages. Wait, do you have the door key? You do. But I think we'll do that. Alright, you should be able to take this one out. Right? 41. 41 for both. Yeah.
Don't get used to this.
Actually, I'll just wait there. Get rid of that one.
No time to slow down.
Oh. Alright, we'll just do it.
Better you than me.
Oh, crit.
I'm getting used to this.
There we go.
Amazing.
We don't need to silence anyone. They can't take us, but we will heal up. While I sit here. Ah shit, I forgot about you. Some bullshit shields.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Should have equipped a hand axe, but it's fine. Huh, who's this?
Oh, it never ends. How many more reinforcements are they gonna launch at us? If we don't block up the stairwells, it's never going to stop.
Alright, so we have to use some troops to block it up. Alright, I'm glad Didu is helping us with this and not just going straight to his death. Because, you know, that's definitely like something he would do. We have to block it up. Alright, that's fine. So, we'll dodge.
No.
There we go.
How about a curtsy?
We can't... That should block up that one, right? Unless we can move forward. We should be able to actually. It's fine, next time. You need. Oh, we could silence you, but there's no need. It's not going to attack anyone. Alright, we'll also heal him all the way over there. I could shove you in there. You know what, let's do it and just see. Oh shit. You can actually do that much damage. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's have a look. Doesn't seem very helpful at all. Alright, we need to block up the stairwell. Might have to get Ignatz to do that. Even though he'd be very handy against these slots. Which fine.
I made it.
Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, we need to kill this thing. But we also need to go for these mages, which I kinda just wanna fuck them up. Murder style. Gambit them.
Time. I must lead them well.
No, if she attacks me, I'll attack her back. I think I can handle that. Yeah. Alright, so we need to take this out. However, I do wonder if I should just be using gambits to break it more. But the gambit's not even going to kill it, though. Nearly destroyed. If I use... Oh, that's fine. 9 damage I can handle. Gets rid of one of the crystals and frees up one of its spaces. For Lorenz to come in. And fire it. And then continue forward. Killing Edge. Nice. And then she should be able to do the same, and maybe with... Oh, it's going to counterattack now? Jesus. Alright. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, fuck it. Nosferatu. We'll get a little bit of our health back. Oh, she dodged. Nice.
Witness my power.
Oh shit, I had Ragnarok equipped. It's fine.
This could turn the tides.
We've got to take action.
Oh. That's annoying. Lysithea is not impressed. Wait, where are you going to do? It looks like we blocked up the stairwells. Not enough. And then I'll just keep you in the stairwell then.
We did it! The enemy won't be able to send any more reinforcements now.
Clever tactic. It's going to be difficult to turn the tables now.
But, so what are you doing? Lysithea, I think you want revenge, yes? There we go.
It's done.
In the right. Asleep. Wait, actually, does anyone need healing? Not really. And then we will wait. You can come over here. I will just leave those guys just sitting there waiting. Doing nothing. Although, apparently they can attack through the door. But there's no need. We can go for her. She doesn't have any gems, which is interesting. Steel axe. Get out of here.
To lose.
I could reposition. Okay. I think we might ward her and then make our way up here. And she can fly over. I don't think she can reach. No. Actually, I probably should have done that first and rescued someone. But it's fine. We'll just do that this time. We are going to start the battle. We have nothing. Oh, no, we only have one Ragnarok, not two. I do wonder whether we should wait. What about Aura? No, Aura won't do it. Because I don't want to trigger her and then have her come up. I think we might wait. Fuck, that was the wrong button. It's fine. Don't tell me you're trying to take them all on by yourself. That's silly. Let me just double check. What is the conditions? Just the enemy commander. Alright. Alright. I think we're gonna do it. She's going to counterattack anyway, regardless of the magic we use.
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me.
Oh, I
right?
can.
But I will never give up. Even if my arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward. I will smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground. I will fight to free this world from her vile grasp.
It's over.
Oh. Big talk for someone who got critted.
It looks as though my path will end here.
Will it though?
My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
Cutting her off a bit early there. At least we saved to do the important thing. Now what?
It's over. We were only able to be here because of you. This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
A
Oh,
letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's
can we
vassal.
kill him?
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
Hmm.
Hubert. to leave a letter like this behind. You were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet. Those who slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already.
It's like, if you knew they're a threat, why did you wage a war instead of trying to take them out first? Yeah, no.
I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress. But who were these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information.
Saros, probably.
I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one. Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought.
I know, right? How lame are they? Alright, let's ask Rhea about it.
Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream?
She's got elf ears.
I have longed to see you again. All this time. Is it truly you?
Claude, I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the professor, and for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those
Yeah.
who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big. Something terrible. They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them. This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times.
Mm-hmm.
I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
Alright, so this is very different than the Blue Lions, which makes me think this might be like the canon storyline, which just poor Dimitri though. Well, I mean, he's both King of Liberation and he was the wielder of the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the
That's what I
Creator.
just said.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
How do you get the Sword of the Creator?
According to legend, the goddess gifted him the sword to fight against the evil gods.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends
Yeah.
tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. and I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you, and I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please, rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Hmm?
It occurs to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the goddess.
Aren't they the people of Xanadu?
She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess or their descendants are still alive?
Wouldn't Lane? You know what? Probably. Because the saints and her blood.
If there's something special about her blood, we can't rule out the possibility. What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the
They're
goddess?
probably the ones that have the crests.
I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I long to see.
Referring to your mind as a swamp is an interesting choice, Claude. What sight is that?
I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan
Yeah, I
from the
know. Why are we
outside world.
repeating it?
The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Almyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the sight I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
Look to me,
This
Holst.
story is a bit much to believe. And yet,
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood?
They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Merceus.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
This is a Fodlan's future.
We've really taken on something big. I wonder if our names will go down in history.
my heroic name passed down to future generations? A worthy cause indeed.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots, and I know we have what it takes to do it.
Alright, I guess that's what we're doing then. To what, chapter 21? I guess?
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light.
Ooh.
Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan, and so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
Shambhala sounds familiar. Or maybe I'm thinking of something completely unrelated. Ah, we got a whole month?
Thanks.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those javelins of light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But
Maybe.
then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
True.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
So that guy inside Abyss said that it was similar, and they sort of bounced off Garreg Mach and went into Aeolin, the Valley of Torment.
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a javelin of light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in Aelel instead.
Aelel.
ALL, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those javelins of light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the javelins of light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
No.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
Maybe you should tell us the truth.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
Interesting. Support. Linda. I guess they were fighting close together. Happy gets their final one with Linhardt as well. Right at the end. I'm gonna have a peek. See if we can make her a Falcon Knight. No. You failed me for the last time. But that's fine. I think this might be the final battle. Potentially. You know, it's up to what everyone tells me. If they seem like it's the final battle in the comments, it may just well be the final battle.
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but, she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released and he's taken charge of House Varley. I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something.
How about we exile him? How about we put him back under arrest?
Thank you so much.
I don't think exile is a good thing, because he can always just return.
Professor, finally, that awful war is over.
Kind of.
Everyone lost something, and everyone had to make sacrifices. But maybe we can put a stop to all of this pain and loss now. Let's hurry to Shambhala, Professor. We have to defeat them if we ever want to see a world without war.
Yeah. So I guess everyone's gonna have new dialogue because there's something that didn't happen previously. Yeah. Right. But I do think this is like the end.
I thought that taking the Empire's capital would bring an end to this war. How naive of me. I'll have to write to my family and tell them I'll be gone a while longer.
Looks like you will. I think level-wise we're pretty good. So I'm gonna do a BRB.